and gentlemen, I would like to announce that this is my very first appearance with Jensen on stage, and I'm super excited about it.
Ty Olsson, everybody. One more round of applause for Sebastian Brock, huh? What a puppy. I love the fact that I walk out and Sebastian's destroying the stage. That's...
Bunch of school kids.
Seriously, it looked like there was a rave up here. What happened? This place was clean when I was here earlier.
I leave for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
people, and this happens.
Hey everybody. Everybody having a good Saturday? Ty, stop playing with the toys.
I'm in trouble already. All weekend. Ty.
What the?
Hey, may I make a suggestion?
You want to open a box?
Everybody opens them at the end?
Yeah.
I suggest we open them like
What the?
Mom, I'm here with my friends. Stop it, Mom.
Right? Oh my gosh. This is like a variety show all of a sudden. Hey, do you want to sit down? Let's not be dignified people here.
I never sit, but
Never sit? Let's, you know.
it's gonna get weird because I'll start pacing.
It is going to get weird. It already is weird, to be honest.
Yep.
So, I got nothing. Everybody's having a good Saturday? Yeah? Everybody's awake still? Yeah?
Yes.
Listen, just for 1 second.
Wait, you want to open a box? Let's open a box.
No, not be open about it.
This is how Ty and I work together.
This is fun. I know.
You want to do this one? Let's do it this way.
We're all
You
missing-
want to walk around the car? This one? Let's walk around.
We're all missing Jared.
Right.
Feel comfortable.
Jared Padalecki, ladies and gentlemen.
We were talking about that earlier. What's the next one, Jared? This is
Like this. Hey, how's the weather up there?
Does my nipple look safe to you? Cannon, can open a box if you wish.
You know what? Yeah, pick one out. You went with a pretty bow, didn't you? All right.
I think we're going to have to work on that puppet show a little later.
I mean, this is just all kinds of dangerous. I'm so happy that
Sebastian didn't get it.
or Richard. It would have been a whole act. In fact, I'm going to keep this and give this to Richard because what am I supposed to do with this? Give it to Richard and have him come up with a full puppet? All right, that's good. That's helping. Well, we've only got a little bit limited amount of time, so we're going to start some questions. We'll start over with the gentleman over here.
He's got a friend in America that we called earlier today.
Are you psychic? How do you know this? Don't answer that question.
I've been in every panel today.
This is. You've been sitting in the back, like auditing everything. All right. Hi, how you doing?
His German accent is really good too. Really
So
good.
good. That's a loaded question. I mean, I know.
Look, he's reading it off his phone. I wasn't kidding. He's reading that from his friend in America.
Yeah. To answer your question, yes, that does happen. It's because, and Ty can attest to this as well, because television is such a rapid pace in production, we're filming at such a fast speed because you have to. Time is money, and the more time you take to get something done, I mean, we're packing a lot of production into 8 days of schedule per episode. So, a lot of times, you have to pick your battles with what you want to really focus on. So if there is an expedition, or help me out. Exposition scene. Thank you, God. If there's an exposition scene where we're just literally trying to get information out to the audience and move on, you know, sometimes you might just burn through the dialogue to get it out because you got to get to the really important stuff.
I always say too, the one thing that you can't underestimate in this business is trusting your director and your editor. I've done scenes where I've left the scene going, we didn't get that. There's no way we got that. That's going to suck. And then you watch it, and you're like,
wow, we got that.
That was a really solid scene. I don't know how that happened. And conversely, I've done scenes where you leave it high-fiving each other, thinking, man, we nailed that.
We nailed that, and you see it, and it's like, how did that not come together?
So there's a little bit of that, because it is such a time constraint, and obviously the budget constraints to everything you do. So yeah, you have to.
But I will say that for our show anyway, I know that for the really important scenes or sequences or moments in the script, we do take our time with that, and we make sure that we get that, and we feel good. Like, you know, Ty and I have had a few scenes where it's we had it. Like, it's like, okay, I got it, but let me go again because there might be something different. So now we're adding some extra stuff into the scene. Whereas if it was a scene where we're just giving out information, we might not do that. We might just kind of move on and get, you know. But we do take the time for the scenes that truly matter, and those are the scenes that people, you know, that's really pushing the story forward.
You know, let me tell you too, and this is something that I have a little bit more experience than even Jensen does, because I've been a guest on a lot of people's shows. Jensen's been a fortunate guy to be working on his own show for a long time. Supernatural, and this is you and Jared and the crew of Supernatural they're a well-oiled machine at this point. It's phenomenal how much they cover, what quality of product they get in such a short amount of time. And it's really because these guys all work together so tightly. And that's a lot of that is you and Jared as well.
Yeah, we move pretty quick because we know. I mean, at this point, it's like, listen, it's sink or swim, and if we're going to get this show done, then we gotta really be on the ball. And everybody, we have an amazing crew that just, I mean, you can throw weather at them, you can throw wind. I've had people in up in 80-foot lights, condors, the big cranes, and they're just like swaying back and forth, you know. And it's like, all right, get the guy down, we'll figure something else out, put some rain gear on, keep moving. So it's really like an army that just, nothing can sway them, and and you have to. It's crazy. Thank you.